Hey YouTube, what's up? Blue Witch here. Hi. How are you guys doing? Offended? Who's offended? Did I offend you? I'm so sorry. Offended or defended? Aw, they did? Hi. My volume on this phone is so not very good. How you guys doing? What's up? Sitting here reading some of my book on the witch blood grill. And somebody was asking me earlier about the sigils of the skull. It's like, see, there's one right there. But, so I'm kind of trying to research a little bit of that. Hello. Researching a little bit of that for her. And I was noticing in here that they talk about the malefic eye of the raven for someone else. For someone else that was looking into the eye stuff, into eyes. So that's interesting. So what's up, you guys? What are you doing? How is the future? Do you know about the future? Do you get to see it? Do tell. You're going to touch me? Go ahead. I won't bite you. Maybe just a little. Anyways, how are you guys doing? I know it's late, huh? It's really late. I know. But I'm still... I think he said door. I'm hoping he said door and not whore. Either way works for me. Whatever makes you happy, man. Are you already at 100%? I just turned this on. And it's already at 100%. Alright. Cool. Man, you guys. Things are getting shaken up. Spring. Yes, it's springtime. Isn't it beautiful? Do you like spring? Future spring. Man, you guys, I've been getting a lot of trolls lately leaving trolly comments on my stuff. Don't you guys know what happens to trolls? shouldn't be a troll. And if you don't like me, then don't watch my channel. Yeah, if you don't like it, don't look at it. I think it's really funny when you spend 22 minutes of your time watching my videos just to say, you just spent 20 minutes making a video without telling me anything I needed to know. Okay? Because I know what you need to know. It's craziness. Just crazy. But anyways, so I was just reading some of this beautiful book, and there's a lot of information in here about the Kingdom of Pyramids, and a friend of mine was just telling me she got to go there one time, but she didn't understand where she was at. And so when I saw it, I was like, oh, it's right here, honey. It's in here. They talk about it in here. When you find Saffron's sigil with Lucifer's, that's where it talks about it. And it also talks about the apoloptic soul. Coloptic soul. I can't speak today. I'm going to have to open my throat chakra so I could talk. Apparently it's an issue. I'm trying to find it. Hang on. So I can show you, say what page it's on. Here it is. Look on page 261 and 262. It talks about it. Yeah. So what's up? What's up, YouTube? How's it going? You guys are awfully quiet tonight. Oh, there you are. Yup. Oh. Hi, Black Blood. Hi, Cheryl. There you guys are. It didn't even mean anything, and so I had to touch it to make it work. I think it was last week or the week before, a couple weeks ago, Lucifer told me he wanted cake, and I said, what kind of cake do you want? And he showed me a chocolate cake, and so I went and got him a chocolate cake, and I made them a pot of coffee, and then I set up that little table over there with cake and coffee, and then I felt stupid because I didn't know what to do, so I gave them all a fork. I'm like, do I leave a fork? Hi, Ampersand. So I'm over there pouring them coffee in their coffee cups. And then I was like, gave them all a fork, you know, set the table really pretty for them, put flowers there and everything, candles. It was funny. And then the next week he told me he wanted bread. I said, okay. So I went and bought a few loaves of that, you know, French bread when it comes just out of the oven at the baker's, you know, at the bakery. Sword. Got him bread. I need to get, that's still on their altars. I need to get that taken off. It's been there for a couple days now. Time to go. Time to get that off of there. So how are you guys doing? What's new and exciting? Universal. Is that what you said? Oh, university. I'm doing great. I'm just, I'm still being balanced. And so I'm still going through some type of... Are you calling me old? It's okay. You're right. Sleepy? I feel okay. I just feel a lot of energy still, and it's really hard to function when you're going through that. It's really hard to function. Sometimes, not all the time. You get used to it, but sometimes it's really hard to function. Why aren't they letting me see your comments? But discover living up my Saturday night on my couch. There you go. Well, it's late now, huh? It's very late. Love. We're gonna do love work tonight. Oh, he left. This takes time to get used to it. I admire you for it. Aww. A little after midnight. He said, discover love. But so, I have no curses to do tonight, and so, I mean, I'm sure I could come up with a few if I really wanted to. Try hard enough. But I'm just going to do, I have 3 love spells that I want to do tonight, and then I'll be all caught up on everything, I think. Love is in the air. Yep, it is. So, I had one of my beautiful clients tell me that she wanted her casting to be, that I didn't do her casting right, that she wanted it done in the full trident last night. And so that's why I posted on the Coven page that everything I do in the full trident. And it was just kind of funny. It was just like, oh, aren't you cute? Of course you wanted it done in the full trident. That's why you had me do it. But I do everything in the full trident. I breathe in the full trident. I sleep in the full trident. I shower in the full trident. And the trident. Everything I do is in the trident. I know that people don't understand that. They just know they want it. And so it's kind of cute. But so if you were wondering why I posted that, that's why. Yeah. Well, she's not a witch, but it was just really cute. I thought it was funny. I was just like, you don't understand, do you? So everybody was asking me after I posted that, why did you post that? What does that mean? Why? I don't get it. It's like, well, it's because. I was going to say something, but I just stepped back. It's just silliness. Some people, you know, they just don't understand. It's all good. It's not a common knowledge thing, you know. And so I try to be patient and not be a bitch about it. But sometimes, I don't want to say it's borderline insulting when someone says things like that, but you just have to understand that that it's not common knowledge, and so they don't understand what they even want. They don't even, she probably doesn't even know what the full trident means. And so I just try to like give her a visual. See the visual? There you have it. I have my appointment set. Well, I requested it. He does everything electronically, and you have to like send in a request for your appointment for your tattoos now. Whoop. Come on, go on. Hi, Christine M. And Christine M. and I. Hi, Karen. For you, it's clear as water. Christine M. and I are going to get our tattoos on the 17th. And I'll be getting my very first Lucifer sigil. Not Luciferian, but my very first Lucifer sigil on my arm to complete my tattoos, at least for now. I'm good. I'm just a little loopy because I'm half in and half out. And Christine will be getting her primary sigil. It is so exciting. Hi, Cheryl. Creation. I have to be careful. I hate these glasses. These are those ones that make that noise. It's like wearing squeaky shoes. So annoying. But they work good. What are you talking about, my friend? Creation. Why parent? What are you referring to? So my phones did the upgrade. Did your guys' phone do the upgrade? And I hate it. It keeps turning down the light on my phone. So annoying. I dislike it. Changed my camera settings. Changed everything. And I don't like it. I hope he loves it. What should I say? Karen said no. You didn't get your phone didn't upgrade? I dislike it. But I imagine I'll get used to it eventually. But it's like every time I want to see what my phone says, if somebody messages me or something, then I have to like go and turn up my light. That is giving. That's a given. Yes, it is. He'll love it. I know he will. Did you see what I posted earlier? Hi, WM. $161. Did you see that? Black blood. And then Kelly found some information on the Black Panther thing. Okay, good. I didn't know if you were on because it wasn't showing me. I'm finally getting a dresser next week. It's crazy how excited I am over that. Kelly's so funny. So tell everyone what your dresser is right now. She cracks me up, you guys. Okay. You're in the book right now. My dresser right now is a filing cabinet. So cute. It's hilarious. Well, you know what? Some people, like the people who like to do everything to look like industrial or whatever, they probably use file cabinets. Hi, Sweet Tea. Is Sweet Tea on? I didn't see her. Claim. My goodness. You have a lot of energy to say all these words. Are you feeding off of my energy? So, I've been doing some channeling, and okay, wait. What did she say? The Black Panther that Hecate uses to protect us. Yes. So on 137 in the Queen of Hell, we were talking on the phone earlier. We were talking about how, is that right? Is that the right page? 37. About how, like, if you're being inappropriately sexually abused or something like that in the other realms, that Hecate will come in the form of a, it's not a Black Panther, it's like a jaguar, right? A black jaguar to protect you, and that, you know, she'll fuck you up. So that's cool. A jaguar, yeah. To protect us. So that's really cool. I don't know who it was that was saying that they saw one though, but I'm sure that they'll hear about it. Wow. That's awesome. It's amazing. She is out of this world. She's a total badass. She's like nailing my ass to the wall right now, though. I don't know what, I mean, I know what she's doing, but it's pretty intense. And I've been going through it for a few days now, and I'm liking it. I'm like, okay, let's keep doing it, but it's starting to like cloud me. I'm still going to post about it in Queen of Hell group when you're done with your live video. Oh, thanks. Yeah, that would be great. And I hope that everyone will, maybe you'll like break the ice on that, and people won't be so worried about sharing information. I mean, if it's information out of the books, then I don't care. Share it, please, for goodness sakes. Sorry. You know what I mean? Like, but I love this book. We don't get to spend enough time together. Maybe I'll sleep with this book tonight. But I've barely gone through this book. I mean, of course, I've skimmed through it here and there. But I have not. I was looking for a skull. Just the sigil of the skull. Do you guys know what page that's on and what book it is? Yeah, see, I'll be getting this tattoo right here. I have that one. Well, kind of, sort of. Mine's different, but it's the same. kind of the same thing. That's the seal of Belial. Yeah, mine's different. It's a little different. This one has the 6, and mine does not. But yeah, so somebody had Lucifer sent them a skull dude to go right, and it went right into their heart area. And so yeah, that was cool. Do you like my buffalo? Do you want to see my buffalo? Look at him. Isn't he a handsome fella? I love him. He's so pretty. Oh, I didn't get to show you guys our show, Black Blood. So, like a year ago or so, I made some chicken feet and I sent them to Andrew Vidya, and she painted this picture for me. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. She's a fucking badass. And I just fell in love with it. Admission. But yeah, so she painted that for me. It's so pretty. And it looks like the ones that I sent her kind of sort of, she decorated them differently. But she's the one who painted my painting over there of Hecate, Lucifer, and Belial sigils. She painted that one that's over there by my working altar. But she also painted this one. It's so beautiful. She's so talented. And oh, I'm fine, sweetie. I'm not angry. I'm not, what did you say? Annoyed? I'm good. You're fine. Whatever, man. You do you. Just as long as you don't get carried away with it on my stuff. It's fine. Why are you angry? Man, you guys. It's a lot. It's a lot of vibrations. Isolate. I want to see. The altar of sacrifice. I'm great. I'm just going through some energy stuff right now. Like, I have been for 3 days. She's just preparing me for things and raising my vibrations and balancing me, and I've been doing a lot of channeling with her, and I've been doing channeling with her, and then she's also been giving me messages, confirmational messages through mediums and things like that I already, like, I gotta handle some stuff, and I'm probably gonna be going through this until I do it. You need balance. Everyone needs balance, sweetheart. It's an ongoing thing in the current. So just sometimes it's let me see. What did I miss? I missed something. Every day I'm reminded, Blue, why you're the chosen one. You're so beautiful. Oh, thank you. You guys are so sweet. You're so nice. Do you know what I just realized? I just realized the back of this book is solid. It doesn't have anything on it, and then the front has, you know, the sacrifice. I'm really attracted to this book. Like, so when the other night I was sleeping with my book, my Queen of Hell Temple book. I was sleeping with it because something was going on and I wanted my familiar there, from the book Familiar, you know. So I was sleeping with it, and then I like, okay, so what I do is my temple books they have a gateway in the back, like they've been through the ceremony and the rites and stuff, and so that Mark did, not me, but and so it's all the sigils of that ceremony are written on the back, so I can access that. So I put my hand on the back, you know, in there, and then I do a little thing, and I tell it what I want, what knowledge the knowledge to pour into me, and things like that. And I think that maybe I probably shouldn't have done that. But I did. So there you have it. And then, of course, the Crown Prince of the Sabbath. This, oh. This book. I am in so much love with this book. I want both of these. I want this as a tattoo, and I want this as a tattoo, and I'm going to be all tatted up. Oh, and did you, Black Blood, did you notice the eyes in the pyramids in here? I'm sure you did, but did you notice them? 16 eyes of the Goddess Supreme. It's insane. It's such a beautiful book. I love it. But this little dude right here, this guy right in there, I really love that one too. I love the whole thing together, but that thing in the middle means something to me. Well, it all means something to me, but you know what I mean. But anyways, so yeah, so I'm just being prepared for some new things that are coming my way, and it's a lot of energy work, so it's really hard for me to focus and breathe. Oh, my thing isn't moving. No, sweetheart, that's the Eye of Horus, and it's beautiful. She is beautiful. Oh, mind blown. Kelly, did you see the one I posted under Hecate's statue? The comment didn't know if Blue saw it. I posted it there. Yes, I'm in love with them all. They're so beautiful. No, I haven't seen it yet, sweetheart. Yes, ma'am. Wait, show me the front again. So, good morning, Blue. Hi, Tammy. High vibration, yes. Oh, this thing? This one right here, that? So beautiful. Oh, this is not, this is the Crown Prince of the Sabbath. This is not, this ain't, this one, this is the one that you got today. This is the altar of sacrifice. This is the Crown Prince. That's why. They're different. See? Yeah, that's why, sweetie. Who else do we have in the goodie box? In the goodie box. Whoopsie. We have the Red King. Wild. Wild and crazy. This I read the first part and then I had to put it aside. Oh, this has the Pathways of Belial. And I thought that was interesting that he had that in here. Where is it? Oh, and there's the summoning of the serpent path. The serpent of the path. I need to open my throat chakra so I can speak. Prayer of the serpent. The sigil of the black serpentine magic of Atlantis. Did you see that one? Yes. Break down? Are you breaking me down? Is this a Kate? Let me see. She said, cabin in the wild. And then she said, fever breakdown. I don't know if she said, if she meant to say fever, because I heard her say ever, but maybe she did say fever, but breakdown. Yeah. Gods have capital letters in front of their name. Absolutely. T, the gods have a capital letters in front of their name. So like, you wrote, Sweet Tea, not to nitpick at you, but you wrote Akate's name and you didn't use a capital letter, and you wrote Belial's name and you didn't use a capital letter. And that's what she's talking about. Oh, she's talking about the collector. Hi. Are you talking about the collector? I know who you're referring to. You capitalized Egyptian. Anyways. It's cool. Who else do we have in the goodie box? We have, oh, of course, The Queen of Hell. Hi, Christine. Christine, are you the mediator on this channel? On my channel, are you, or whatever you call them, an administrator? Or is that only on the Facebook stuff? I know. She's so beautiful. Do you love this book? Oh, she's talking about the realms. She's talking about the realms. Only the group. You guys talk about the architect. The architect of the realm? It's always a mystery. Do you know what rite I really want to do? The Toad rite. Yeah, they've been bringing up the architect a lot. Feeling it. Yeah, I bet you are. I'm feeling it, let me tell you. I like this one here because it talks about the Psychonomicon Neboan. The evocational triangles. I'm just, I don't know, man. I agree. Dumb-minded. Just made for so much more than Mark sells it for. I know. He sells his books for so, they're not cheap, but they're so affordable, and that, you know, he makes them affordable so that the knowledge is there for anybody who needs it, or who, you know, is called to have it. Like, we don't have to spend $3,000 on a freaking book, you know. He makes sure that everybody can afford it, you know. And that's really nice. He is amazing. Mark is so devoted, and he's so, you know, it's his life. It's like, it's a lifestyle. It's a life, and you can't, if you're in the current, you can't be anything else. That's who you are. You know, you just have to, if you're not gonna, if it's not gonna be your life, and you're not going to be able to give it, you know, 100%. I mean, I'm not saying that you can't still, like, have a family or take care of your kids or work or whatever, but you're going to walk in the current no matter what you're doing or where you're at. But if you can't give it that, then you shouldn't even go there, you know. I mean, I know it takes time and you build up to that and stuff, but yeah, it is. It's your DNA. Kept. What is kept? Hi. Loving it. I know he's amazing. Exactly. It's in your DNA. Just like you say. It is. It's for life. It's forever. For all eternity. And it will never be. And you'll never be the same again. Friendship. Hi, sweetheart. How are you? How are you? What? Syndrome. I have 2 more books in there, but those are temple books, so I won't be putting those on YouTube. I'm still waiting for my Scorpion God. My Scorpion God, still waiting for it. It's almost ready. The end of the month, right, you guys? I think that's what he said, the end of the month, I'm pretty sure. Journal. Yes. The month. I am so excited. You said all that stuff to me and text me ages ago. You said, and someone else who I was, because you didn't know. I did background from Ireland in the Dick Crows area, so otherwise. Well, that's good. I'm glad that you're. Oh, wait. So you said find someone else who I was because I didn't know. What did you say? Oh, unexpected. Because you didn't know I did background from Ireland. That's the Crows area symbol for what? Well, I'm glad that you're doing your own research. That's a start. But you still can't be in denial about what you have and who you are. That's all I'm saying. There's no respect in that. You can't respect somebody who can't acknowledge the gifts that the gods have given them and learn and grow from that and be thankful for that. No matter how big or small you feel that those gifts are, you'll never be able to grow until you come to terms with who you are and acknowledge the gifts that have been given and be grateful for them and do your own research and be proud and respectful and not always go, well, that didn't work. Nothing's working. They don't talk to me. They're just tormenting me and blah, blah, blah. That's not being grateful, and that's not being respectful to the God. And if they are like gracing you with their presence, you should be like worshiping them. You should be, thankful and grateful and not be trying to banish them or not be trying to go, what do you want? Get out of my room, or whatever the case is here and there. It's always something different, and I just can't deal with it anymore. You have to honor the gods no matter who they are or what your path is. They're gods, and you will show them respect, or you will not be allowed to grow, no matter who you have helping you. I am thankful it is working. They do talk to me. It's because I didn't connect and open myself up. That's why I was told. 46. Okay, so this guy said, Cancer, lost Cancer, Grand 46, unexpected, otherwise unexpected. CM, you know what they're referring to. But anyways, so it's not that I'm angry or that I'm just not giving you any power or control or feelings, because yeah, whatever. You're too all over the place, and you have no consistency, and I'm done. I told you. That's just that. I wish you all the best and the blessings, and I hope that you're happy, and I hope that you have a beautiful, wonderful life and path, and that's it. I'm not getting involved with your path anymore. So, that's the end of that. I'm a little buttercup. Oh my goodness, you guys. You can't honor your gods when you're denying them because you want to be where you don't belong. Follow your path. Be grateful before your own gods strip you of your gifts. You electrifying my heart. Yeah, I just can't do it, you guys. I'm sorry. Everything that comes out of that girl's mouth, just can't do it. Okay. Insurance. I just can't do it. So, I don't want to hear it anymore. Done. I tried for a long time and it got nowhere, so I don't want to be mean or rude or hurtful or any of that shit, but yeah, see? It's not just me. But it's just not right. Something's not right. Organized insurance, CM. You is not mean at all. Thank you. Hey, Loop. You've been dealing with her for like a year, laughing out loud. She's too much. Is that a spirit box? Yes, it certainly is. Stay. I'm right here. I'm not going anywhere. Family. Blue, you're always so nice and beautiful and amazing about everything. Oh my gosh. I try so hard to not like shut anybody down or close them up, but sometimes you just have to say that's it. I'm done. And then you have to just walk, because some people just can't be helped. They don't want it until you're done, and then when you're done, then they're going, okay, okay, okay. It's like, no, sorry, you took too much, and now I'm done. Little energy vampires, I tell you. For me, it's all about respect and the lack of it. Oh, hi, Loving It. Welcome. You have been more than patient with her, gone out of your way to guide her in the right direction. You've done all you can do. Absolutely, Christine, breathe. So funny. OMG. Hey, you guys want to see the bookmarker I made for my Queen of Hell book? I made a bookmarker, look. Hi, old angels. What did I miss? Oh, nothing. Isn't that the greatest bookmarker you ever seen in your life? It's so pretty. I know it's kind of big, but I wanted it to be big. Horizon. Hey, Christine, do you want your tridents to look like that? Or do you want them to be like solid like that one? Or do you want them to be just like the one on the book? I think this is like the one on the book right here. So make sure that you take a picture of it. And then when we go for your appointment, whichever one you want, you know? Because he'll draw it up right there. Or print it up or whatever he's going to do. I really like this Lucifer one. I think that's the one I'll get. I'll choose that one. Let me see, is that the right size even? It is the right size. Let me see. It is the right size, look. You can see, look. I'll go this way. Well, the blouse is upside down too. So it's the perfect size. Maybe I'll just take this with me and say, I want this size. I want it to look just like this. But only his goes right. This one will go right here. We'll go up here. And then it will be Lucifer, Kate, and Lilia. It's going right here. Right up here. See, I made sure that these had this space. This one had a space right here. And I made it be the same space from here to here so that Lucifer's can go right here. I know, we're so silly, huh? And not Blue really liked me. I don't know what happened, Blue. You've lost a good person that I am. Remember, you couldn't understand me because of the language barrier and different, but I will leave you alone. So you created another account so that you can get back on here and you don't understand why I did that. The other night when you were on and I kept asking you to stop, and then I blocked you on my live chat, and so then you started messaging me and sending me pictures of you crying and things like that. That's why, sweetheart. It's not that I don't have a heart or a feeling about you. It's just that this path and me and my path is not about you. And you want everything to be about you, and it's not. You have some narcissistic problems that you might want to address. And that is that. Moving. There we go. Everything is earned, not just given. The scenes of enlightenment is unbelievable. OMG. Why does this keep moving? Perfect size. Loving it like a stalker. Wow, so much trouble. She always has an excuse to make herself a victim. She does. And I mean, I try to give her chances, but anyways, let's not discuss her because that's what she's feeding off of. And so we're just gonna just look at this beautiful book. You should get this one. This one is like the exact same size as mine on my arm. Look. Yes. An accident. And yeah. Let's see. What can we talk about out of the book? Oh, is this what you were talking about the other day? Too much blue. I was in the astral planes and they woke me up. What? Who woke you up? Oh, to watch my video. Ah, that is so cute. How funny, huh? So funny. That's from the prayer. The Rite of the Torchbearer. The Rite of the Torchbearer. Somebody was talking about this. Which one of you ladies was it? I want torches. The lodge I think I saw has torches on the wall, like if you're out of power or whatever. Yes, we were discussing the chocolate cake I made them. That is hilarious that they woke you up. So, wake up! It's time to go live. Hispanic circles of the moon. The sisterhood. I was telling them I hope they love it, and then bam, I woke up. That is so cute. Yes, we were discussing chocolate cake and I made them. I don't make good cakes. They don't come out. Okay. I think it's because of the altitude. I do. Are you talking about eagles? I have a bald eagle that flies around my house. Shaking? Oh no, he said legal. Left behind. He said the accident, 1,000 left behind. Perceived Hispanic. Legal shaking. And then he left. That's going to be a lot of crossings. Yep. The prayer of the prayer in unison, and then the invocate this one, the Leptune power, the mind, body, heart, and soul. This one, love and loss, the prayer of Logos and Scrolled. And lesser plane possession is the most beautiful thing. The rights of possession and the rights of possession. Is that? It's not. No. It's the love and loss. The love and loss is so beautiful. It is so beautiful. Busy day. That's exactly where I was. You should whip out your bowls one day this week. on the live video. Maybe we could do that on the Queen of Hell group. Maybe I'll start out with that. It will help clear some things out, you know? Hispanic. I think it will help clear some things out. I'll pull it out, pull the table out, and do the bulls, because I think it will help unblock some things, and that would be awesome. Yeah. Way I'll get on a little early, and then I'll start out that way, just so that we could have that time. But tomorrow I'm starting late because I have an appointment. It's been a while since I've done it on here, I know. Well, right now I just have been gonging them. Hear the flames, so beautiful, so bright, eternal burning. How's your back? It's getting better. It's still a little bit sore, but it's fine. But yeah, he was like, "You're all messed up. What have you been doing?" I was like, "Nothing. Fine." But I had I had some stuff right here in the back of right below my neck. I had like a little bump right there. So he's been working that out and fixing my shoulders and fixing my hips. And I'm just like, man, he's like, "You're a mess." So that's how it is when you go to the doctor, you know, for one thing, and then they find 20 other things. That's what happens. But boy, let me tell you, when I go into places like that, they're with me. And when I say they're with me, I mean like they are freaking right there. And they were there with me like that when I had to go to the dentist a few months ago. And they were there with me when I had to go to the chiropractor. And it was really so strong that I could like literally see their energy all around me. I was sure that he was going to see it too, because it was pretty freaking strong. It was like, you know, like pixels all over the place, right? All around me. Just engulfed. You're the honey bunches of oats. Yes, I am. It was pretty intense. But, and then when he like bit my leg to like twist me and crack my back, you know? I was like, "You're gonna kill me if you do that." And he just started busting up laughing. He's like, "No, I'm gonna help you." It's like, "Nope, nope, that's gonna kill me, I'm pretty sure." And he was just laughing so hard. And he was like, "Stop, I've got to do this." So, okay. Oh my gosh, it's gonna hurt. I'm such a pain in the ass, huh? I know, it was You love the chiropractor. My chiropractor is really awesome too. He does those Ironman contests, you know, where they do the rowboats for, you know, however many miles, then they bike up a mountain, and then they, you know, rock climb down, you know, rope, whatever it's called, going down the mountain, and then whoever crosses the line first, whatever, he does that. I have some of your pain too. Well, you better go to the chiropractor. Let them crack it all out of there. I don't like going to the chiropractor. And then he was cracking my neck. You know how they go, and I was like, "We don't have to we could skip that part." And he's like, "No." It's like, yeah, we could skip it. It's okay. He's like, "Do you feel this hump you have right here? We need to get that worked out." Is he single? Oh no, no. He's very handsome, but no, he's married. He's very married. See, like slightly obnoxious fat chicks. Apparently he does, because when I was in there, he was laughing a lot. So I was like, no. But yeah, he's a very nice man. But yeah, he's married and he's been here in this area for a long time. He does like the football teams, and he'll go out there and set up. And if they get hurt, then he adjusts them, you know, and stuff for free, and sets up tables at the contests, you know, the Ironman contests and stuff like that. So he's very community involved and very nice person, but you know, he's not my type. But you're welcome. Oh. What did you say? He's talking about Crystal. Especially Crystal. What about it? You like this one right here? Do you like this one? This one's pretty. Boss. Alright, you guys, it's been so fun. And I'm going to get off of here. I've been off for an hour and 12. And so I'm going to go ahead and get set up and get started on my love stuff. My love stuff. And even though usually I do... So funny. Even though I usually do curses tonight, I'm going to get caught up on my love stuff. Well, I'm so glad that you got on loving it. And I'm loving your name. Have a great night, Blue. Good night, everyone. Good night, Loop. Good night, Kelly. Good night, Karen. Good night, Black Blood. Good night, Christine. Good night, Loving It. And good night to all the other watchers who are on. Good night, Ampersand. Good night, John Boy. Good night, Cheryl. Bye, you guys.